I'm not you. Hello again. This is Sister Glenda from Living Water with Sister Glenda. I'm doing the assignments for YouTube Studios, the this program that 12 Bells had created to help people become familiar with going live on YouTube Studios. She did a month of classes. She did four sessions, four lessons, and I'm doing the final lesson from her program. And I decided to talk about uh, keto, the keto diet, because I started doing the keto diet in the beginning of May. And I would like to share some of the points and things that has made me successful thus far on the keto diet. I've been on it for a little over 2 weeks. I have lost 10 pounds so far. You must remember when you first start most diets, you will lose um, a great amount, and it's mostly water weight. Um, but doesn't matter. We are losing. And I'm so happy. I'm feeling lighter and I'm feeling better. And I have a long ways to go. But I just wanted to share some of the food items that I use to help me with my diet. Also, I want to make you aware of some of the foods that you're not allowed to eat on the keto diet. Now, I just wanted to let you know water is very important on the keto diet. You should at least drink about four of these. If you find that that's too much for you, try to get in at least two of these bottles of water. This bottle holds 16.9 fluid ounces. Also, it would be important you put a pinch of salt or two in your water. This, not just any salt, sea salt. I guess you can't tell, but it's sea salt. You can get the pink Himalayan salt or the pink sea salt. Um, you can go to Trader Joe's or you can go to those health food shops and get sea salt. But you drink this water, the sea salt is going to help you when you put it in your water because you're losing so much fluid. Your body's going to react to that by making you feel sluggish. You might even get flu type you might feel like you have the flu when it's not that. It's just that you're losing a lot of sodium out of your body. So you put a little of the sea salt in there, and you'll feel better, and you'll get over those symptoms. I find keeping sardine in your pantry is good because you don't have to cook this. If you like it, I love it. It's easy. Just open up a can when you're feeling a little hungry. Eat some sardines. Also, guys, I used to love ice cream. Ice cream was a big thing for me that I love to eat. You can't have ice cream on a keto diet. So they have a keto ice cream, but they're so expensive. It's not, doesn't even make any sense. This is the only kind of yogurt that we're really allowed to eat. This is called Too Good. It only has 2 grams of sugar in it. And I'm trying to see about carbs here. Um, I've been told yesterday, see the carbs. There's only 3 carbs in this. This is called Too Good. It helps me, it satisfies me when I have a taste for ice cream. Also in the evenings when I feel like I just want a little something, I take get one of these. You're allowed to have strawberries. I usually put this in my smoothie. You can have a little bit. These are fresh, nice strawberries. You're allowed to have that. And you're allowed to have, just a minute. You're allowed to have blueberries, just a little. In moderation, strawberries and blueberries in moderation. You also allowed to have blackberries. I don't particularly care for blackberries, but you're allowed to have them. Um, you're allowed to have avocados. Now, avocados is comes under the fruit, but on the keto diet, we like it because for the fat content it has. So you allow. I usually put half of this in my green smoothie, and you can have the other half. You can slice it up with your having scrambled eggs in the morning. Everything, it's very good. You are allowed to have green vegetables, so you're allowed to have green peppers in moderation because all fruit and vegetables have carbs in it. But the green ones is best. Now I can have green peppers. I can have cucumbers, zucchini. I'm not really used to zucchini, but I take the zucchini and I have that little machine. I forgot what they call it. You take it and twist it, and they come out like it comes out like spaghetti. You're allowed to have spinach. You can use spinach in many ways. You can put it in a pan and let it fry down a little bit. You scramble an egg up in there, put some bacon. Oh gosh, it's so delicious, and you can use it in your smoothies. Many ways you can use this. Kale is a great product for you to have. Kale, you, we need roughage because one of the what do you would call it? Uh, constipation is you might experience it on the keto program. So you have to make sure you're getting your greens in and drinking your water so you don't have to experience that. Love this broccoli. Love it. And let's have that in with that is excellent. And now I'm going to share some things that you cannot eat. I don't live alone. I have a husband, so he likes grapes. But on the keto, and I love grapes too, but on the keto diet, this is not allowed. You cannot have grapes. And when you're living with someone, they're going to have foods that is might be tempting to you, but you cannot eat it. So you have to just make up in your mind it's not allowed. And I have finally learned not to want that. You know, the experience of a Black American, which I am, we love this is right here is cranberry sauce, and we love cranberry sauce. You know, when I roast the chicken or whatever, my husband loves cranberry sauce. This is good, and I can't have that. Cannot. I love I love grits. I can't have it. I tried to find other things for a substitute for grits. I have not found anything that is allowed on the keto that substitutes for grits. So I just have to make up in my mind. This is, I'm going to have. I'm just giving it up. I have to give it up, and I have. But before I went back on keto. I was enjoying my grits for breakfast. Uh, this is something that helps. This is magnesium. And this brand is called Calm. It's natural vitality. This is with raspberry and lemon flavor. I like this. This helps. This aids me when I'm feeling like I need some help in my for my digestive system. Yeah, this is great. Um, you can also use canned vegetables. Is allowed if fresh vegetables or frozen vegetables. I would recommend before canned vegetables, but make sure you keep canned vegetables around. So if you can stock it so when you need it and you run out of the fresh stuff or frozen, you have it in your house. So this is this is some cut green beans. This is spaghetti. Is not allowed. My husband loves spaghetti. This is not allowed. You have to say bye bye to this. They have things that you can. Um, they're coming along with some new recipes to give you this, you know, imitation of it, so you don't have to feel like you have to let it go. Um, Also, um, they have you know, we American blacks. We love ourselves some baked macaroni and cheese. And every holiday, that's what I would make, or I would get 12 bells to make. And she does a great job making some baked macaroni and cheese, honey. Um, but I can't eat that on a keto. Now they have recipes that you can use with cauliflower. Cauliflower, you can make that. They have a recipe for it. I haven't tried it, but they say it tastes really good. Um, you can have margarine, and you're supposed to eat the best fats that you can. This is one of the best brands. Is Kerrygold pure Irish butter, and everybody on keto knows about this. I get this. I love it. This is butter. This is an apple, a green apple. You're not allowed to eat apples on the keto diet. You can't eat the red ones and you can't eat the green ones. We are not allowed to eat apples because apples have a lot of carbs in it. Can't have it. Shouldn't have it. On the regular diets, like if you just was restricting um, calories, you can and you can have these all fruits are allowed on those type of food plans, but not on the keto. You can't have it. 2 more minutes. It's gonna be a little longer. um, Now I'm gonna share some of the meats that you're allowed. I don't have much because I didn't buy a lot. But this is one of the things on everybody knows on keto you can have bacon. I love it. I love it. And this is chicken strips. They really want you to have chicken that has skin on it, but no. You can have chicken strips. Um, you can have fish, all kind of fish. This is uh, tapia fish, and wouldn't eat too much of this, but you can have cold cuts. This is turkey breast, and you can make the turkey breast roast like you put cheese with it. Very good. And I have, this is the roast beef cold cuts. These are all, you put them down, a little mustard, a little mayonnaise, take that cheese, wrap it up. Great snacks for you. Great snacks. Now, I told you about the bacon was one of the best things about keto, but bacons and eggs, you can boil them. You can so many different ways you can prepare eggs. That is so great. And you can eat cheese. Now you got to be smart about that. Don't eat too much, but you're gonna have a little bit of cheese as snacks and with your food. You know, it's great. And you can use recipes with eggs. Oh, what is it? Eggs and what else? Heavy whipping cream and or cream cheese. You mix it up. I make the waffles. They have a special name, but I can't think of it right now. Waffles or pancakes. It's delicious. You don't feel deprived at all. And then you use sugar free, carry sugar free, whatever a syrup you like. I love this one. I tried a lot of them. This is one I love the most. This is carry sugar free syrup. It's delicious. It's all allowed on the keto plan. And you're allowed lemons. Drink some hot or warm lemon water in the morning and throughout the day. It's really good for you. And it's so much stuff to share, but I thought I would share this a little bit with you. Um, because it's been working for me, and we have completed the assignments that 12 bells had she developed. This is the fourth and final lesson. I completed it. Yay! And I hope these conversations would inspire someone who might want to go on the keto plan. And I hope that I've given you some information that would be helpful to you. So I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you for joining me. Bye bye.